Hello everybody, welcome to Shay's Hobby Bay. I'm excited. I've been working on my lace book. Yeah. Okay, so first off I'm going to show y'all what I added to that other page, the last page I worked on. Okay, so hang on, let me get this turned. Okay. So I've got 3 pages done now, and I got the stuff picked out for my 4th page. Alright, so let me turn the camera around. Okay. So this was page 1, but it's the last page of the book, but it's the first one I worked on, okay? So there's page 1 again. Alright, here is page 2. Now what I done to add to it is I added this little lace. It's still kind of on the beigey color of all the rest of it, so I think it matches. I added it across here and right down here in the middle, because this is the back of this other page over here, and there was a, well, if I hold the camera right where y'all can see, there was a seam here, and I didn't like that being seen. And there was also, if you look up under there, there was a seam across there, and that didn't come down over it, and you could see that. And I didn't like that, so I covered that, and I covered that. Y'all may remember what that looks like. So that's what I added to that page. Okay? Alright, now, hang tight. I had to turn y'all back to me. I'm going to flip this back over. And then I want to be sure and straighten everything before I show you. So hang on. Hang on. Now I want to do a little bit of explaining. Sorry y'all. I'm trying to straighten my little doodads here. Alright, I want to explain a little bit. Okay, the page itself, before I started working on it, was a beigey satin. Okay, now I'm going to show that part to you, the bottom of it. I told you it was the, don't look at the dirty under my coffee table. So it's a beigey satin. The whole page looked like this. Okay, and it had a tassel hanging down. And that's from the back side of that I did that. Alright. So, I'm saying beigey. I guess more cream colored. Okay? But it also kind of looks white. So, let me think. What was the first thing I did? Okay, I was thinking, because I always think material first. I have a system, a way that I go with it. So I looked through my material to see if there was any type of material that I wanted to use on that I thought looked good and matched it. So I had this beautiful white material that has black and white flowers on it. And when I laid that on top of the cream colored, and with the kind of light I have too, so see, my colors may be off. My eyesight with coloring may be off. I don't know. But anyway, I laid it on there, and I thought it looked so good together. I thought that it made the cream colored page, instead of looking cream colored, I thought it made it look white. Okay, the white of the material brought it out. Or maybe the material, instead of it actually being white, maybe it's cream and I'm thinking it's white. Maybe that's why it all looks so good together. I don't know. It may not match and go together. It may all be off. But I've put it together like this. I like it. This is my book, nobody else's. So that's all that matters. So, but I do want y'all to tell me what y'all think truthfully in the comments below. Do you think it's the page is cream or white is the material of the black and white flowers. Is it instead of white, cream? And let me know how you think it goes well together. Alright, so I said, oh, that looks good. I like that. I want to do that. So then I looked through laces. I didn't really have a lace that I liked. I looked through my doilies. I found one white doily that I thought looked good with the beige or cream page and that black and white flower thing. So I kept it and used it. So I just kept going with that. I put the lace doily down first. It's a paper lace doily, white. Put it down first. Then I put the black and white material or white material with black and white flowers on it over that in the middle. Some of the lace doily is sticking out a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Then I said, okay, let me look in my pictures. No. Yeah, for a lace, I did. It's not really a lace. It's a white material, and it has the, I used to know what that was called. It's the little flowers, and it's got holes in it. The flower petals has holes in it. And, it's like it's embroidered on there, kind of. I used to know what that's called, and I can't think of it now. So let me show you a little bit of that. Hang on. We're going to go up right here. Alright, you're still seeing the... There it is. See that right there? What is that called? Anyway, I cut out a square of that, but I laid it, let me turn back around and get me here now. I laid it like a diamond shape, catacornered. I put the top corner of it over the bottom part of the white material with the black and white flowers. And then the bottom part of it hung on down further, like y'all seen right there, on the cream paper page. Okay. Alright. I liked that. So I looked at my pictures then to see if I had anything I thought would go good with that. I was still thinking I might add some other color to it, okay? You know, I might find a picture that has a color in it that would look good with this, that I could add more of that color to the whole page. But when I looked at my pictures, I found this one picture. And it's not the tan, the beige, the cream, the brownish looking old vintage colors. This was black and white. I mean the good, bright white, bright black. It's a lady. She's wearing a black dress. She's sitting in a white chair. Her hair is black, and she has this, it's like the wall behind her is white. And I just thought, oh, that would look so good with that. So I used that picture. I've picked out some white lace flowery trim and bordered the picture. Then I got some flat back white pearly, but it's not the round beads, it's the long ones. It's like 2 rows of it, and they're separated with like 3 little bitty round pearls. Anyway, you'll see. I bordered that on top of the lace around the picture. Then I just looked. I got my black trim. It's a different kind of black trim, but I went around the whole outside the page with it. I looked in all of my other stuff that I had. My blings, my flowers, all of that. So I found another. It's a sticker bling. It's flat back white pearls, but it's 2 lines, and in the middle it has, I guess what you would call clear. I put that going across the top above the picture on the black and white flowery material. Then, my eyes landed on my feathers. I have a bag of feathers, and there was some black ones in there. This is where there may be some color change. I thought they were black. I seen black. So I said, oh, that would look good. I grabbed me 2 of them, and I came over here and figured out where I wanted them. I laid them down, fell in love with it, loved it. I've used them. But now that I've got them on there, to me it's looking like I see a tint of dark green in those feathers. So actually, instead of being black, they may be green. But still, if you kind of ignore that, it looks black to my eyes anyway, and I'm okay with the whole thing. But y'all, I want y'all to tell me in the comments below if y'all think that's green, dark green feathers, or black feathers. And if you think it all looks good together. Alright, so I've got those glued, one on each side of the picture. And then at the top across, because there was a space that the cream page is uncovered, didn't have nothing on it, I got me a black flower, glued it in the middle at the top. Then I found 2 pin pieces. It's bling. So one of them is got some black, and it's around with silver, and then got some clear diamonds in it. I glued that on the right hand side of the flower. I found another little square clear bling inside of, I thought it was a black frame thing around it. It may not be. It may be more of a, like a gray, you know, like a silver, but like a darker silver, a grayish looking silver. But to me, I'm okay. It's on there. I'm not changing it. I just would like to know if I'm right or wrong about it. I thought it was black. But anyway, I've glued it on the left side of the flower. And that's all I have. So, there's glue strings, and even on the feathers, that was hard to do. When I got the feathers down, I've got some glue matted in the feathers. I couldn't get it out, so you see that, but it's not too bad. So, are y'all ready to see it? I'm excited, yay! Alright, here we go. I'm going to turn y'all around. Alright, let me stand up. I'm going to get you back down here where we can start at the bottom. So there's the tassel. And you're coming up. So there's that white square that I turned to diamond shape. And then here's the black trim. I got that all the way around it. So over here on this side, like I did before, I got it going this way because it's inside the book, like y'all told me on that other one. Alright, are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to back up and just start moving up. Trying to get the whole thing in. So what do you think? What do you think? I like it. Alright, so I'm going to take you up here. So this is the little square thing that I was talking about. Y'all tell me, is that black around that or what? There's the black flower. It's got some glitter in it. And here's this with black and the silver, and then those little, whatever they are in there. And then here's this piece here, I told you that I glued across there. This is the white or cream material with the white and black flowers. Y'all tell me, here's the paper doily, lacy looking, that I glued onto the cream page first. Alright, here is the lace that I went around first on the picture, and then this is those beads I was telling you about. That's the little ones right there in between the big ones. And then that's the picture, and see how she's all black and white. And then here's the feathers beside her. And y'all tell me, do y'all see some green? See, it's like right here, through here, I'm seeing some green. What do you think? Y'all let me know. I mean, it's put together. I'm not going to change it. I like it the way it is, but I would like to know if I'm wrong. If it's really green when I think it's black. But I think I'm seeing some green in it. But anyway, that's my page, and I likes it. Y'all tell me what you think. Now, my next one to work on is this one. And I've done looked through my stuff and picked out most of the stuff for it. I think I just got to pick out some bead trims, maybe lace trim. I may be going through and finishing it off with adding lace trim to all the pages once I finish all the pages. I don't know. And some blingy stuff. But I think I got the rest of it picked out. And I think it's gonna be cute too. They all are. But anyway, alright, I wanted to do that and show that to y'all. So now I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.